Hello, in this video I want to share with you some of the tools that will support you with reading text on the internet, whether it's a website or a PDF or even a Google Doc. When you're logged into your oakbluffschool.com account, you should have this little purple puzzle piece at the top. And when you click on it, all of these icons should appear with the tools. And the nice part is when you hover over it, it tells you what the tools are. So March 26th is National Spinach Day, if you didn't know. And the first tool I want to show you is just how you can get the text to read to you. So if I highlight a single paragraph and press the play button,
on March 26th each year,
it's going to start reading to me. There's another tool that you can use which is called hover, meaning you just hover or put your mouse over a section and it starts
thought to
reading.
have originated in ancient Persia. Arab traders
And I'll turn that off. So those are the features that have the text read to you. There are some other helpful tools when you are reading. This tool is the screen mask. So when you click on it, what it does is it basically gives you what's called the screen mask so that you can kind of track where you're reading. If you want to turn it off, you just have to click back on the screen mask. Some other supportive tools for reading are when you come upon vocabulary that maybe you don't know. So let's imagine I was going to choose this word originated. If I weren't familiar with it, I could use my dictionary tool. It's going to give me a definition and it also can be read to me.
Verb.
There is a picture dictionary. It doesn't have pictures you'll see for every word. So one of the other choices you could use is this web tool. And when you click on it, it takes a moment, but it should, maybe I have to highlight again. It's going to open up a new Google search page. It'll give me a dictionary, and I could also use the image tool because sometimes those images will be supportive. Another tool that I'll show you that's also helpful, it's this Simplify page. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with every website, but when it does, it's pretty cool. So when you click on Simplify, it takes a moment and it opens up a new tab and just removes any of the advertisements or any of kind of the distractions. You can change the coloring. So if you're a person who kind of needs different colors to read carefully, you could even change the font. It also has this tool where you can add or subtract. So if I were to subtract, it removes some of the words. Unfortunately, we don't know if it's really taking away like just the extra details or some of the main ideas. So you just have to be careful when you're using that Simplify tool. The final thing that I want to mention is that this toolbar also has personalized settings. So when you change them, they'll stay for you. So these three little buttons, if you choose options, so the speech part, if you want to change the voice of the person reading to you, it has some different options. I would suggest you stick with a US English voice because if you were to choose like a UK or an Australian, they're still speaking in English, but they have an accent. So sometimes when they're pronouncing words like parking the car in the garage, they might say garage, which could be a little bit confusing. You can also adjust the speed, so if you want it read slower or faster. And if you are a person who speaks a second language, a translation feature, you would want to have that translated to the language that is your first or second language. You can see there's other options, so that screen masking tool I shared with you. You can change colors, you can change the size and the width. So again, that's something that you can customize that will stay with you. So those are some of the features that should help you with reading. Good luck.